if you are returning, welcome back, baby. What it do, everybody? Come on in. It's time for the reading for tonight. Yeah. So, let's get into prayer first, and then I can't wait. I mean, cannot wait to share with you the channel message. Because, child, this whole time I've been sitting up here, I've been hearing something in my head. And I'm going to be honest with you, I have heard this hook before. I have never really listened to the song. It's a rap song. What's up, Charlie? What it do, girl? So, let's start with prayer, and then I'm gonna get into the channel song. And that was what was taking me so long, because I had came down here a little later because my son is like, he's sick, and little ones, they tend to stay sick. So even when he getting a little bit better, it's like he go to school and then he come back and he be worse. So he not feeling good. So that's what was taking so long. So like I kept hearing this song, but I thought it was just me. So then I come down here and I was like, hey mom, are you giving me this song? What's up, Latricia? And she was like, yeah. So then I had to look up the song. So let's do the prayer, then I'm going to talk to y'all about the channel song. Okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine creator, I ask for clear, honest messages on behalf of the collective of 12 zodiac signs. What is it that we need to know by way of Holy Spirit? What is it that we need to know by way of Holy Spirit? In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, so shall it be. Ashe. Yeah. So let's talk about this channeled song, y'all. The channeled song that I got. Oh, man. I was sitting up here. I kept hearing in my head, don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. I was like, I've heard this before. So I looked up the damn song because I was like, I've heard this hook. I know I have, but I didn't know who sung the song. Okay. So the song is Don't Save Her by Project Pat featuring Crunchy something. Who is this man? Crunchy Black Project. Hey girl, what's up? Key BB back, y'all. Hey BB, how you doing, girl? So listen. So the song is called Don't Save Her featuring Crunchy Black by Project Pat. So I'm like, I know I've heard that hook. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. So I look up the dang on song, child, when I tell you. So that's what was taking me so long. I was listening to the song, and I'm listening to it, and it's like, this is crazy. So the song starts off talking about this man who's trying to save his girlfriend. Oh, Crunchy Black. Featuring Crunchy Black, BB. That's who was featuring. So anyway, it talks about how this man is like really in love with this woman. Like in the beginning, it's like this man talking. And he's talking about how he's so in love with this particular woman and how he wants to go and get his woman, and he's wanting to hurt people and, get his gun out. And I'm going to take care of whoever been messing with my woman. I'm going to clean her up. Basically, he was trying to make a hoe into a housewife. Okay? And we all know you cannot make a hoe into a housewife. So basically, that is about the song. Now, this woman was so bad. Her phone was so bad. I mean, this man just going on and on and on about how much he loves this woman. And so his friends are just like, nah, man, you can't save her. She don't want to be saved. And this woman, I'm talking about, I tell y'all all the time, when you dealing with somebody who is in that Knight of Wands, every reader, because I get tired of people telling me, oh, that might not be what it means. Every reader has their own interpretation. Once you can read cards, you and your team will come up with different ways to mean different things. I told you, I watched one girl, she said the sun card means getting high. I ain't never looked at the sun card like that. That's her team. Me and mine over here, when I see the Knight of Wands in reverse, somebody is on the down low. Somebody is doing something they need not do. And this girl in this song, she was so wild. He said she gonna put a D in her mouth and she chew on the cat too. I said, oh Lord, this is too much. This is too much. So we dealing with a polyamorous player. That goes both ways. This girl was wild. He said no matter where he took her, she was ready to bust down the crew, give it to this person. She was just giving out cookies. This girl in this song is a cookie giver. Everybody gets some of these cookies. But there was his friend who was so in love. He thought that he could change this woman. Like, I love her. I will do anything for her. And he just kept trying to tell her, hey, don't save her. Because she don't want to be saved. This one out here, she a wild one. You can't save her. You don't have to let her go. It says, he said, ain't nothing going on but the money and the power. Don't save her. I'm gonna let y'all pull it up. You can read the lyrics or listen to the song. It's a hot mess. I tell you that. So I don't know. Maybe somebody out here in the collective, one of y'all has been out here trying to save somebody that does not want to be saved. Somebody has fallen in love with somebody who is unfortunately out here on a horse ways. They just having fun and they are enjoying themselves and they don't want to be saved because this is what they want to do. And if you're dealing with an adult, ain't nothing you can do about that. So think about it. So that's y'all song. Don't save her. Somebody don't want to be saved. They want to be out here. They want to play around. They don't mind being a polyamorous player that goes both ways. This is what this particular woman in the song does. Now, this does not mean that we're talking about a female. I could easily be talking about a man. You can't save. Listen, basically, you can't save the hoe. I don't care if it's a feminine hoe or a masculine hoe. If somebody want to be a hoe, you can't save them. They do not want to be saved. And it doesn't matter how much love you give them. They're not going to be satisfied. It does not matter what you do for them. They're not going to be satisfied. They sure as hell ain't satisfied in the bedroom. And it doesn't matter, like I said, how good or what you give this person. They're going to go behind your back and they're going to do you dirty. So that's the premise of the channel messages. Let's get into the tarot. Now, tonight we're going into the Modern Love Tarot. Y'all remember, Modern Love. There it is. With the two ladies. Kissing. Let's get it. Samuel L. Jackson did a movie where he had a girl on a chain. Lord. What movie is this? I'm like, I love Samuel L. Jackson. He is a very good actor. I mean, phenomenal. Yeah, I like him. Very, very good actor. But I don't know this. I have not seen this movie where he had somebody on a chain. So let's talk about it. Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine. What is it that you got for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs? Jesus. Look, when I kept hearing that song, I said, oh Lord. I thought about what Big Hero said the other day. He said, Tasha, I already know this reading about to be fried. I said, oh Lord, let me get out the Crisco. Because we've been ready to have a fried reading tonight. This is going to be a fried reading right here. Get your Crisco ready, baby. We frying up some chicken with this one. Oh, y'all know me and my fried ass readings. Oh, goodness. All right, y'all. We starting off with, oh, Lord. Somebody is in the 9 of Swords, child. Stressed out and looking bewildered like, oh, my God, what has happened here? Somebody, Black Snake, Moan. Okay, I'm gonna watch it. I'm going to watch it, Charlie. We're going to get back to it. But right here, we got the 9 of Swords. Somebody is looking like they are bewildered. Their heart is up. You see this? It looks like her heart has been shattered. She got flaming, like, look at this. Letters is just looking like they're just burning up. She just looking like a daze. I don't know what is going on with this here woman. But if it's anything like that channeled message, we probably know why she looking like this. Somebody going through a whole dark night of soul. They are crying. They're upset. Somebody is stressed out and they are losing sleep. Somebody is losing sleep over their person. Now, why are they losing sleep over this particular person? Because somebody is in the 2 of Wands. Now, the 2 of Wands, normally, this is my one where you make your plans and you're making assessments and you doing this. Well, somebody is bewildered because their person was making plans with someone else. And as you can see here, it does look like somebody is making plans. And they are taking their assessments. Well, what is it that I have? I got my number. And clearly, I'm hot. I'm hot. I got on my red. Represent that root chakra, baby. Somebody got a lot of passion and heat. And so they're making plans to meet up. Look like with someone new. And this person over here is looking like, child, what is happening? My somebody has gone on and left somebody behind, child. Look like somebody getting somebody number right here. Making plans to do what? Get it in with that Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is in the upright. Somebody is out here making plans to get it in. Somebody is definitely talking to someone else, having sex with someone else, doing what they want to do. And it's looking like this one just got caught wind of it. And now that she has caught wind of it, it's looking like now the Wheel of Fortune here is in the upright. Now, I didn't even notice that this was the Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what I thought this was in the corner of my eye. But since the Wheel of Fortune is in the upright, guess what this means? Normally, this is something good. Something is actually moving in your favor. And so what looks to be bad for this young one right here, this is actually a good thing. Her finding out that somebody got plans with somebody else and sleeping with them is probably about to be, oddly, one of the best things that ever happened to her. So while she looking like this right now, somewhere look like God got something to tell you. Baby, you going to be so glad this is the best thing that ever happened to you. I promise you. Them going off and doing this, watch and see what I do. Now, at the moment, though, she is not feeling like this is the best thing that ever happened to her with the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. She is looking like this has completely made me feel defeated. My heart is breaking into 1,000 little pieces. You see how that look like it's just broken all up? It feels like everything I've worked hard for is just going up in smoke. I love this person. This is my person, damn it. Maybe that's, I don't know. With this deck, her person could be the feminine or the masculine. Doesn't matter. Whoever it is, whether she is a gay woman or she is a straight woman, does not matter. One of these people belong to this one. And it doesn't matter. The pain is still real. Now, like I said, at the moment though, somebody, ooh-wee. When I say somebody feeling ungrounded, defeated, like what is happening, feeling like the whole world has turned upside down. But, like I said, the good thing is the Wheel of Fortune is in the upright. So that means that this might actually turn out for her benefit. So let's start talking about this Nine of Swords. How did she come to find out? Look, her little letter down here even says love. Look like it says love. Love is just burning up in smoke. So let's talk about how she, maybe Spirit will tell us how she found out that her person had made plans with someone else. Spirit, can you please clarify the Nine of Swords, please? Nine of Swords is being clarified, whoo, child, by the Eight of Swords and the upright. The Eight of Cups in the reverse and the Two of Cups upright. Child. I feel bad for this girl. Not only is she in the Nine of Swords, she is in the Eight of Swords. Goodness. That's a lot of swords. That's a lot of swords. She got almost 17 swords. Girlfriend is going through it. She is going through a mental prison. She is losing sleep. She is feeling like, God, is it ever going to end? I cannot get out of this. Somebody is really going through it, like, honest to God. Like, if you just found out this is the type of stuff. When you looking like this is when you can't eat. You can't sleep. That's one of them. I can't eat, babe. I can't sleep, baby, without you in my life. Somebody going through it without this person in their life. And it's feeling like, damn, I'm in a real mental prison here. So, here it is. There they go. Now, they're in this mental prison. They're losing sleep. They're stressed the hell out. feels heartbroken. They don't know what's going on. All this person knows is that they want their person to come back. I want to go back to love. I want to go back to when it was just the two of us. I want to go back to when we was happy. I want to go back to when we was talking about growing old. I want to go back to the good times with the Two of Cups. Somebody wants to go back instead of having to pack up and move. Because, see, this is somebody that's a moving truck back here. Instead of packing up and move, somebody's like, nah, we ain't doing that. I want to go back. I want to go back. We got to figure out a way. How can we get this thing back in order? Well, let's talk about that person who was over here making plans with someone else. Shall we? Let's talk about this Two of Wands. Oh. Sounds messy. Spirit, clarify this Two of Wands. Jesus. Two of Wands is being clarified by the Three of Wands upright, the Devil upright, the Page of Cups upright, and the Seven of Pentacles upright. Now, this person is over here that's making plans and getting this new person's number and smiling. And here, let me put my phone number in your phone type thing. You know, they look real happy right here, right? And so they're making their plans on when they're going to meet up. And they are going to meet up. It's just a matter of time with this Three of Wands in the upright. It's a minute. You know, they're making their plans on when they're going to get down and dirty with the devil. It's just a matter of plan for this ship to dock, baby. Somebody is bringing it home. Somebody going to get down, honey. And it's looking like they got a little kinky side. Somebody is kinky. This person today, they going to tear them up, baby. Got a whole suit on. I ain't lying. She look like a dominatrix. So she got her chains. She got a little whip. Honey, she got a little lotions and some wines. And she's like, I told you, spread them. I ain't lying. Somebody about to get down, honey. They are about to get caught with the devil. This person knows what they're doing. So this person, it's just a matter of time before they do what they do. They're going to get down and dirty with the devil. They're making plans to do this. Now, unfortunately, because they're doing this, that means that they have slowed down with their person. So, while this person looks sad, oddly, so maybe it's the guy here. I do see a little yellow shirt. Almost yellow. Like the sun is going down. So, I think it's interesting, too. I just said it. The sun's going down. So, it's almost signifying that things between these two have slowed down. And it's coming to a close. Because with the sun setting, it's coming to the end of a day. So, they are getting ready, of course, to end. Because somebody is giving very little effort with the Page of Cups. This much effort, this much emotion. You're not really putting in efforts if you're making plans to go, you know, get down with the devil. Now let's talk about this Ace of Wands. I guess they brought it on home with this Ace of Wands. Definitely somebody, I mean, the plans is, you know what time it is, baby. You know what we're here to do. Ace of Wands is being clear. Oh, is that a lot? No, that's not. It's not too bad. Okay, Ace of Wands is being clarified by the Hangman in the upright, Page of Swords in reverse, the Star in reverse, the Nine of Cups in reverse. Somebody is losing hope by the minute with the Star in reverse. Losing hope by the minute. They don't know what to think. Somebody needs to take a breather and gather their thoughts. I guarantee you it's the one that's over here in the middle prison. Because she is losing hope by the minute. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Heart beating fast. What are they doing? Who they with? What's going on? Oh my God, oh my God. And they are in the Ace of Wands, babies. Yeah, this is dang-a-lang vagina, honey. Somebody is getting ready to get down. And your heart is like pounding. But I feel it. Somebody is going through a lot of anxiety. Because you know why they're going through anxiety? Because somebody's being ghosted. with the Page of Swords in reverse. So somebody is losing their shit because they're losing hope by the minute. Because now when they call, no response. They kind of reach out over social media, they're being ghosted across the board. Ain't nobody talking. You don't know what the hell going on. You don't know what to think. Now, you need to change your perspective. Because now that you're going, this person you're not talking to, you're losing hope. A perspective needs to be changed with the Hangman and the Upright. So you see how this person's laying here? It looks like they're laying here on their bed. They're thinking. Now this is odd that this looks like a bed, literally. Like somebody's on the bed. Does that look like a phone? Yes. Does it look like somebody's being ghosted? Yes. Do they look like they talking on the phone? No. Do you see the look on their face? Look like somebody is like, what the hell's going on? It's time for you to look at stuff differently, baby. It's time for somebody to look at the situation for what it is and get a new perspective about this. Is like bells are ringing. Red flags are waving. It's like spirit is trying to talk to somebody. You're going to have to change your perspective on what you think is going on here and come to the realization that your person is out here giving out cookies. Now, why do I say all of that? Because this person is in the 9 of Cups. That person's in the 9 of Cups. That means in reverse, somebody is overindulging like a... Does this look like somebody was going to hold back to you? Hell no. Somebody is out here about to get it in. And I ain't talking about no regular get it in, honey. This is somebody who is going for... Listen, whoever they partnering up with, this is like some kinky shit. Like, this is they part... Like, this ain't no ordinary love making. I tell you that. This is like that. Let's get just down, dirty, and rough and tough on child. Now, you need to change your perspective. Spirit is saying change your perspective. You sitting here bewildered. You're being ghosted. You don't know what's going on. You're losing hope by the minute. You're in the dark night of the soul. You can't sleep because your person has not come home. And even in the song that I had channeled, the Don't Save Her song, by Project Pat, he was talking about it was going on 4 a.m. and he had not heard from his woman because she was busy getting it in. Whether she was getting it in with either one. Didn't matter what sex she was getting in. This girl was wild, child. So let's talk about why you have, though, the Wheel of Fortune and the Upright. And now Spirit is saying you're in the Hangman. They said change your perspective. This might actually end up being the best thing that ever happened to you. I know that sounds so fried. Like how? Do you know how my heart feels? Let's talk about why. Spirit, clarify the Wheel of Fortune in the Upright. Now, this is interesting that this looks like one of those sand timers. It's letting me know that it's just a matter of time that things are going to, get better. Might not seem like it at the moment. Wheel of Fortune upright. Now, this person is not seeing it like this is the best thing that ever happened to them. They're not. They're not. But Spirit's saying, listen, while you may have wanted marriage with this person and you wanted to be stable with this person, this is you want to be with your person. Them taking back their offer or you taking back your offer when you find out this information is, believe it or not, it's going to come a point where you're going to actually find your balance. You will level out. You will breathe again. You will alchemize. Now let's talk about how and why Spirit is saying you're actually going to end up balanced from all of this. Because I know it sounds like, well, how am I going to end up balanced? I wanted to be with this person. Now I can't be with him, but you tell me I'm going to be balanced. How am I going to end up balanced? Spirit, clarify the temperance. Because, see, you're wanting it to be a family dynamic where you was committed to this person and they were committed to you. So let's talk about this temperance. Spirit, clarify the temperance. Temperance, listen. Temperance is clarified. You know why Spirit is saying you're actually going to alchemize your energy. Now, on this temperance, it looks like a family. Things with you and your family dynamic will actually balance out and alchemize later. Now, you might not feel it in the moment. I know you're not feeling it in the moment because you're in the Three of Swords in the upright. Three of Swords in the upright, you're going through that pain, despair. Your heart is breaking. That's the Three of Swords. It looks like your heart has been stabbed and just... you are going through it right now. Somebody is boo-hoo-hooing. A lot of despair, a lot of pain. Okay? But Spirit says if you just be patient, I promise you, this is going to help you to alchemize because you are actually going to end up having victory and success. You can't see it now, but you will get over this. You will get through the trial and tribulation, and you're going to have victory and success because this is actually going to lead you to a brand new financial beginning. You, collective, if this happened to you, you're going to move on. And once you get past the knowledge of all of the truth for the matter, you're going to have victory and success. And you're going to get a brand new financial beginning with the Ace of Pentacles upright and the Ace of Swords. All you have to do is calm yourself to think. Think. Once you take the time to think, you're going to be able to see what to do. There's your breakthrough. This is a sword. It's up. Spirit is going to give you, bing, I promise you. It's going to be like you're having a good tower. But you got to alchemize, calm yourself to be able to find your pathway out of this. Because the Ace of Swords to me is like when somebody gives you the pathway to get through the trial and tribulation. It is like you finding, you got that breakthrough of, okay, this is how you're going to navigate this. This is victory. And you're going to actually end up being financially better. Not just because you're not spending money on this person, but it's like you are going to get some great idea. It's going to lead you to a lot of money, all because your heart got broken. Now, right now, though, you feel defeated. Let's talk about the Seven of Wands in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse. This person is defeated. And you might feel a bit like a doormat at the moment. Four of Swords is in reverse. The Fool is in reverse. The Seven of Swords is in the upright. You are feeling defeated. It feels like somebody has just been sneaking around behind your back. And right now, I'm telling you, you can't see how you're going to have a new beginning. So somebody's out here being manipulative. They've been cheating on you. This is not the new beginning of love you thought it was going to be. You thought y'all was going to get to the Four of Wands upright. Because it showed us, we just seen that. This is where you thought you was going. With the Fool. You thought we was going to get here. No, we're not going there. We're not going there. And it's bothering somebody because it's like, man, I thought that this is what we was doing. We was going to lead, you know, me and you eventually was supposed to be getting married. And we was going to live a very stable financial, like you're going to be financially stable with this person. And it was going to be, you're going to have a house and you're just going to be perfect. No. This manipulation changed everything. And unfortunately, right now, you are feeling defeated because this is all you can keep replaying in your head with the Four of Swords in reverse. So in the Four of Swords in reverse, instead of trying to sleep at night, you can't. You're in the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. So it's like you just keep replaying everything. What happened? What did I do wrong? It's almost like you're blaming yourself. Somebody is blaming themselves. This is like, because you're like, well, what did I do? What made them want to go over here? Why are they cheating? Why are they doing this? Why are they, why? There's a lot of whys. Because the first question is, well, what did I do that will make somebody want to cheat? It might not be nothing you did. Now, why am I saying that? Because I hear it in my head. Somebody is questioning why this person is cheating. And it's almost like they're blaming themselves for maybe did I do something? You just keep thinking somebody's in their head. They don't know what they done did. Why would this person want to do me like this? So Remember, you wanted to get married and you wanted to be financially stable. Well, now that this person has cheated, you're like, man, they're going to leave. And now the 10 of Pentacles with me and this person is going to be over. So if you thought you was going to get legacy wealth with this person because of the cheating, now you got to leave this whole 10 of Pentacles idea behind. And this is kind of stressing somebody out because it's like, man, I thought that we was going to build wealth together. I thought we was going to have, it's like you had a whole plan in your head what you and this person was actually going to end up doing. So you're hoping at the moment that this person will come back and reverse the tower. Spirit is letting me know. You're hoping that this person doesn't want a divorce. They'll come back, reverse the tower, and start pouring out love. They'll actually pour into your cup at the moment. Because you're right now, you're devastated. So it's like, even though Spirit is like, I got a brand new breakthrough, I got a brand new financial beginning for you, you can't hear that. So you're still hoping with that 4 of Swords in reverse that this person is going to return and reverse the tower. And instead of choosing to be out here acting like they're single, they're going to come back and pour down love on you and just rain it down with the Ace of Cups. This whole time I keep hearing, don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Now, there's going to come a point where you're going to realize what you're dealing with. And you're going to realize that this relationship, you can't save it. You're going to have to let it go. Let's talk about how you got here. Spirit, let me get 5 more cards, please. So it's looking like right now, you realize you got to get a boundary up. You got to protect yourself. Because somebody got secrets you ain't know nothing about. This person ghosting you, not talking to you, 8 of Wands is in reverse. You don't know how you got here at the moment because there's secrets here. There's stuff going on behind this curtain in the background. You don't know nothing. All you know is you got to protect you. Right now, that's all you can do. This person's ghosting. You're feeling like you and this person are out of alignment. Ain't nobody talking. But you're still hoping that this person will come back and want to clear the air with you. You keep hoping with the 5 of Wands, we're going to come out of this chaos and conflict. Maybe they'll leave these other people alone and we can put this behind us with the World card. Somebody still got the hope that this person's going to come back and make it right. They're going to talk to them. What did I do? Did I do something? What's going on? Why are you cheating? Why are you out here being wild? Why are you having crazy dominatrix, crazy sex with other people? Like, what is going on? Did I do something? What you want this person to talk? So it's like you're missing that Spirit has got like their hand out about to give you a brand new breakthrough, a brand new idea, a brand new financial opportunity. You're just looking at all the things you're losing. Well, we were supposed to come together and get married. We were supposed to come together and be stable. We were supposed to build all this wealth. And now I can't do any of this and I don't know what's going on. And I just keep hoping that this person's going to come back and talk to me. It's going to come a point where you're going to get this bing. I know it. You're about to get your crown chakra hit. And when I say your crown chakra hit, it's like God is going to have to give you that, you know how they say you have a come to Jesus moment. But it's almost like you're going to, that idea is going to pop up in your head where it's like you're going to realize, hey, this ain't it. I got to move different. This ain't it. Okay, so we got the Knight of Wands in the upright, 2 of Swords upright, Knight of Swords in reverse, Queen of Wands is in the upright, the 9 of Pentacles is in the upright, Judgment upright with the Page of Wands in reverse. This person, they like using their wand. Do you see him? He holding his little wand. Somebody like using a little wand. They like using that middle piece. They do. This is what they want to do. And they're impulsive. They got a lot of heat, a lot of passion. They're handsome. Very, very handsome. Somebody looks good. They got a lot of sexual partners. Now, it's not in reverse right now, but this still means the same thing. Somebody got a lot of heat. They got a lot of passion. They're very good looking. They get a lot of attention. This person is very sexually impulsive. They are. Now, with it being an upright, you would think that they're a little bit more responsible, but this person does got a lot of passion. And you and this person, over time, when you look back, y'all came into having a stalemate. Maybe y'all quit paying attention. It's like, this is you. I believe this is you going through this. Because you're the one in the sword energy. So you ain't got nothing but time to think. You're trying to figure out, when did we stop paying attention to each other? When did we get here? How did we get here? How did we become in a stalemate? And it's like you're trying to slow down, and instead of just like chasing this person down, trying to push them further away, you're trying to figure out, how did you get to this point? When did we start turning our back on each other? Queen of Wands is in the upright. Spirit, though, is like, I'm telling you, if you would just slow down and get your marbles, Spirit has somebody, you are going to actually regain your confidence. You will. And you're going to end up in the Nine of Pentacles, but you don't see it yet. You don't see it yet. Spirit said they're going to take you to victory and success and give you a brand new financial beginning. Queen of Wands is in the upright. They're going to actually transform this whole situation. You're going to end up loving you more. She looks like she's in love, honey. She happy and she's the only one out there. Sexy, single, and successful. You're actually going to go through a transformation. Right now, you trying to figure out, well, where did we go wrong? What happened? What happened? But Spirit is saying, we're going to come in and we're going to give you judgment. We're the ones, this person ain't giving you judgment. I'm going to give you mercy. That's what judgment upright means. Somebody comes in and gives you a helping hand and has mercy. Who's going to do it? Spirit's going to do it. Represented by the cross. Now, at the moment, though, you can't picture going through a transformation, being single, sexy, completely healed. Because my Nine of Pentacles, yeah, they give me a culture. My Nine of Pentacles is somebody who is completely healed, went through the 5 stages of healing. Can't see it, but you're going to go through all of this. It's just, you got to get yourself grounded to be able to see it. Right now, you're looking like ain't nothing going to get off the ground. My person's gone. They're out here to getting attention from other people. They're fine. They got all this sexual energy and they're doing stuff behind my back. And the more you think about it, the sicker you're becoming because somebody has not grounded their energy and listened to spirit. Four of Cups in the upright. The Sun in reverse. Somebody is very unhappy because it looks like their person wants to continue to be the life of the party. They want to go out and they want to have a good time. And somebody is sad because their person will not stop doing this. You want them to close themselves off from other people. This person wants to be the life of the party. This person is not, you want them to like stop, close off. With, look, the 2 4s, because you're worrying about y'all coming together and being stable. But this is the 4 of Cups. You want them to be closed off. And this is you looking all sad because this person does not want to close off. And then with the 4 of Pentacles in the upright, that's what I'm saying. This person, normally the 4 of Pentacles talks about somebody holding back. But there they go on the phone. Somebody's not holding back. They're still making phone calls. They're still making plans for other people. So you're trying to figure out how did you get here, and this person is not holding back. There it is. I didn't even notice this was out here. There it is. This person's not holding back from their other option. They're still talking to them, texting them, right there in your face. And some of y'all are looking like, I know you ain't doing this in my face. Don't save them. They don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. You can't save this person. Somebody is literally texting other people right there in your face. When I tell you the disrespect is real, they don't want to hold back from this person. They don't want to hold back. They don't want to close the door to other options. And this has got you feeling some kind of way because it's like, damn, the disrespect. I see why you're unhappy. And now when you see that somebody is literally, you're standing over here with a pentacle over your head. You're the one wearing these pentacles. You're wanting this person to hold back. They don't want to hold back. And now you're going to realize I have got to stop giving to somebody who is disrespecting me blatantly in my face. Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. You're going to have to stop looking out for this person. Because look at what they're doing. You literally texting other people in my face. You're having sex with other people. This person is disrespecting you in so many ways. And then it's like, now that you see it, and you see they're not going to stop, and you're the one that's looking all sad and pitiful, they're still having a good time. Now it's going to make you take a step back and realize, hold on, something got to change. Something got to change. I can't keep giving to this, because you're going to find that if you keep giving to this, you're going to lose you. You're going to start to feel like you're losing yourself. So you got to save you. You can't save this person. You got to start saving yourself. It's like you had to come to the realization this is not going to be your happily ever after. 10 of Cups is in reverse. You thought y'all was going to be a happy family. 10 of Pentacles. No, this is not going to be no legacy wealth. This is not going to be your ultimate happiness. No. And for some of y'all, it's the idea of losing what you had already built, the dream in your head of what it was going to be. You're going to have to just accept that you and this person, this is not going to be your 10 of Cups. Y'all don't work together. This person doesn't even want to work on it. They're giving you the Page of Cups, this much effort. Most of the time, this person ain't even talking to you because they're ghosting. And you're going to realize that, listen, like I said, it's not your ultimate happiness. They're not working with you. And this is stressing you out. You can't get grounded. You're the strength in reverse. You losing your shit. The more they cheat, the more you losing your shit. The more you just like, I can't, oh my God, they won't stop talking to other people. Like, damn it, I know you ain't texting nobody in my face. And happily doing it. Look at them smiling all in the damn phone. Isn't that what they was doing in the beginning? Isn't that how we started? Them smiling all in the damn phone? Where is that? Does this look the same? Cheese. Oh, it's you. Hey, boo. You the one that's losing. You the one ungrounded. They not ungrounded. You ungrounded. Collective person, whoever going through this. This person here is out here just happily doing the most kinkiest, dirtiest, raw dog and sex you can think of. And they out here having fun. They ain't thinking about you. This person, you keep saying, okay, listen. Oh, Lord, my poor little baby. My poor little baby. You are going to have to get into your Emperor energy. You're going to have to pause and take control of the reins. You're going to have to be strategic, and you need to pause and think so you can make a head over heart decision. You're going to have to get cold with it. You're going to have to really look at this from a logical perspective. This person is blatantly disrespecting you in your face. You telling them, hey, I want to work on this, and they're still texting and calling and cheating on you in your face. Now, when you get into this right here, this isn't an upright. This means that you have decided to dry your tears and boss up. This is when you putting on them big girl panties or them drawers. You about to, man, you bossing up. You going to have to just step outside yourself and go, heart, you sit down. Yes, you broken. Logic, take over. This person is disrespecting me. I cannot do this. I'm going to have to get cold with it, with the Queen of Swords in reverse. You're going to have to get stern with this. And you're going to have to get matter of fact with yourself. This person has been lying to you. This person is disrespecting you. They might not even be talking to you right. But if you're the one in the Queen of Swords energy, that means you got to be queen, cut them off, and cut this shit off at the knees. You can't save this person. You're going to have to look at the reality. This person is disrespecting you. You got to go towards peace with the Six of Swords in the upright. You got to learn to love yourself. And what I like about this Six of Cups, Six of Swords that's different than anybody else's, this person is on the boat by themselves. Do you notice the sunset here? You're going to have to let this cycle close in order to find your peace. You're going to have to let the cycle close. You're just going to have to with the Six of Swords upright. This is looking like the end of the day. You're going to have some self-love. And yes, you're going to have to travel alone to find peace. Now, on the flip side, part of you is wondering, though, with a little bit of hope. I don't know why you have it, but you do. Well, what if they come back and tell the truth? What if we go get help and we talk to a counselor or something? Maybe we can work it out. Maybe they'll be fair to me and want to partner up. But this is why being in your Emperor energy is important. Because when you look at it from a logical perspective, this person's not going to want to partner up and give you the justice that you desire and go into counseling and talking to you. The reality is this person, like a snake, is going to come back and bite your ass if you keep putting up with this shit. You're going to get there. I'm telling you. It's like now, it's like you think one party was like, well, what if they do want to work on it? And then the reality is going to be like, nah, this person, you're going to end up getting bit by a snake if you keep going. It's like you have to realize that this person that you love so much, this person from your past, they don't have no love to give you. Not even an ounce. Six of Cups. This person, instead of coming in with loving kindness and I just love you, you're my person, this person is giving you hate, pain, despair, putting you in the Three of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Four of Swords. This person is like giving you emotional, to me, ghosting people and knowing somebody won't talk to you. You're in a full committed relationship. You ain't answering the phone and it's going on 4, 5. You ain't coming home. That's emotional abuse. You gaslighting people. Emotional abuse. Six of Cups is in reverse. Somebody is emotionally abusing you by their behaviors. Because they know you stressed the hell out and then they're not even talking to you. So then it's like you're going to come to this realization that this person really does not love you. Because had they loved you, see, at first you was internalizing it. What did I do wrong? But once you take that step back and you get into this energy, you see these two owls? You're going to have to start looking at this. An owl has very acute eyesight. When you really look at it, this person, instead of it being you, this person, you're starting to see this person does not love you. With the Queen of Cups in reverse. Because if they loved you, and normally the Queen of Cups, remember how I said when the Queen of Cups on a regular day and the Queen of Pentacles, they're focused on what they're holding in their hand. They're focused on it. The love. They are love you so much. I'm focused on you. This person ain't focused on you. And when you really start breaking down the facts, like you're in that King of Swords or Queen of Swords energy, where you cutting down and looking at all the facts. The fact is, this person's by their actions, they don't love you. They don't even like you. They're giving you hate, pain, and despair. And and I know that's the part. Remember I said you got to be in that hangman and gain that new perspective. When you gain that new perspective because you're acting like an owl and you're being strategic and you coming out of that heart condition and you're making a head over heart decision, you're going to realize they don't love me. They do not love me. Damn. This whole time I thought this person loved me. They don't. And once you realize that, this is when you go through you start realizing you're in the Five of Cups. You go through your stages of grief. You said, ain't there 5 stages of grief? Well, just like it's 5 stages of grief, there's 5 or 6. Is it 5? I think it's 5. The 5 stages, is it 5 or 6, y'all? I don't know. Whatever them little stages of grief is, you go through it, and now you got to heal. But right now, you're in mourning. Now you realize, you see how the coffin is closed? You're going to have to cry. And at first, you're going to be in your emotions. And you're going to have some regrets. Because you don't understand. At first, like I said, you was internalizing it. This person just wants to do that. This person is not going to stop being with third parties with the Three of Cups in reverse. They're just not going to stop. They're not. And so now you're going to come to the realization with the Death card, 13, that you have to just let this in. Because if they really loved you in the first place, love is an action word, they wouldn't be out here with them third parties. They wouldn't be talking to other people. And once you really break down what love looks like, you're going to realize that this person don't love you. And then it's going to make it easier to just go ahead and let go with the Death. And you're going to take that time, let go, Death, and go be in your hermit mode. And you're going to work on yourself. Six of Pentacles in the upright. Now, you wanted it to be equal give and take, an equal exchange. But you can't have an equal exchange with somebody who is selfish, with the King of Pentacles in reverse. You can't have an equal exchange with somebody who wants to be in that selfish energy. Now, no matter how much you might want them to come back and save the relationship and all of that, this person is not doing that. How do I know? Now, you want them to come back and want to work on it, but they're not going to do that. How do I know they're not going to do that? Because somebody has left you in the Ten of Wands. They left you to carry all the burdens by yourself. They left you to carry every ounce of the relationship by yourself. You working yourself ragged. This person showing you by their actions they don't love you. Now, this person is also out here giving out their love to others. Some are in that, there it is, same sex. So while they might be loving you, somebody got a boyfriend on the side. Or a girlfriend, flip it around to fit your story. Somebody, while you thought they was giving you love, they was out here giving some other people love that you didn't know nothing about. Some of these people on the down low. So you have to face the reality of who you're dealing with and what you're dealing with. Like, it's one thing to be dealing with just somebody who is a hoe. It's a whole nother type of hoe when you get somebody who just give it away to everybody. Child, the stress. You're going to have to let that shit die before you give yourself a heart attack. Because you can't control that. I'm telling you, I joke on my channel about that, but that's a lot to deal with. If somebody, listen, and you did not notice, that means now you're questioning every time they want to go hang out with their friend. Every time they go do anything, you're going to be in your head because you did not know that, hey, my person like them all. They like them all. They're also kind of wild. They like to get kinky with some of their stuff. They got secrets in their closet. They got some fetishes I didn't know nothing about. That's normally what be in people's closet. Some sort of fetish they ain't ready to share. And then once you come to that realization, you're going to realize, okay, they don't love me. At first you could not see it. But once you see it, now you can finally face the fact that this person, with the Six of Wands upright and the King of Wands upright, this person get a lot of attention. They got groupies. This person is on that item. They get a lot of attention. Six of Wands upright with the King of Pentacles. Somebody got people following them around. You know how like birds in the wild, they like the colorful birds or the male birds, they get a lot. They do that to get all the feminine's attention. They stand out. For whatever reason, your person stands out. They are not going to stop getting attention. They're not respecting your feelings or how they feel. And so now you're starting to calm down and put all the pieces together. Hey, when I break down your actions, this person don't love me or respect me. And how do I know you're going to get there? Because there go that King of Swords. I said, I felt it. There it is. You're in the King of Swords. Now you're able to make a judgment call because now instead of thinking about, oh, I just love them. No, you're going to look at the facts. The fact is, when I call, they don't answer. The fact is, this person has texted other people right in my damn face. The fact is, they're not going to want to work on this because if they was, they would have been did it. So once you break down the facts, you ain't got to be juggling and you're not going to allow somebody to juggle you. You ain't going to make them choose. Are you going to talk to me or are you going to call them? You ain't going to even do it. You're going to realize that, hey, I got to leave this person out in the cold, child. And now this person who wanted to get married and do that 6 of cups, that 4 of wands, remember how she was out there and twirling around? Where is that? I don't know. You know me and my millions of cards out here. Now you're going to realize instead of being in that 4 of wands where that man was like they was under the arch looking like they was getting married, this is her in her wedding gown. Like, hey, I'm just have to let go of the idea because this person wants to juggle me of getting married. And it just, damn, I didn't even know this looked like 2 faces. Damn, all this time I thought these was curtains. These are 2 faces. You see it? I ain't never noticed that. So it's like you are looking at, you going to have to leave this person in the cold. While you wanted y'all to come together face to face. Y'all see it. I did not even notice. This is one of them. Spirit just pointed out. You wanted y'all two to come face to face. It looked like curtains, but there's a face here and a face over here. You're going to have to let it in. You're going to leave them out in the cold. This person's never going to work with you. You're going to have to walk away. You're not going to be able to grow with somebody who is doing this to you. Don't save her. They don't want to be saved. Don't save her. They're letting you know by your actions. You can't save this even if you want to. This person with the Empress in reverse, it's not going to grow. It's not going to grow. It's not going to be anything. Magicians in reverse. You can't save this person. It's over. Magician in reverse, this person's going to keep being manipulative. They're going to keep cheating. They're going to keep doing their own thing. So by their actions, you know how they say, by their fruit, you'll know them. This person is showing you by their fruit what you're dealing with. This person is a fleshly person, child. They chasing their flesh. And they get down dirty. And they got fetishes you ain't know nothing about. And one of them is they down low. You didn't even know you was dealing with a bisexual person. You might have thought you was dealing with the most masculine man you ever been with in your life. You did not know. Because some of these people, they put on a mask, child. Or the feminine. You thinking you with the most girly girl you could be with. You don't know. They call them lipstick lesbians. Ones who look like women, but you just don't know. You just don't know. Like, you know. Especially if you're dealing with a masculine that's like hyper masculine. That's a little hard, you know, when you find out, hey, a little zesty, you know. You gotta let go. What you gonna do with that? You can't do shit with that. That person, you and them ain't got the same, y'all don't want the same things. You gotta let go. And then once you let go, it's like Spirit's like, thank God you let go. So now I got this great idea that's gonna help you make a lot of money. All you had to do was let go. All right, y'all, let's get some Romeo and Juliet. Spirit says you got to have patience. You got to exercise some self-control. Because what you thought you were going to go towards with rings, you thought you was going to go towards marriage, you thought you had a real soul connection with somebody, right? But the thing Spirit wants you to realize is that this person that you found very attractive is a narcissist. They have narcissistic tendencies. So while they come across as very noble and sincere, these people tend to be very attractive and they do get a lot of attention. So this person with Count Paris, you're dealing with a narcissist. And a narcissist, because they crave attention, there's nothing you can do about that. You can't save somebody like that. They crave attention. They need to feel validated. You can't work with that shit. You're going to drive yourself sick if you do. So this person is always going to end up betraying you here with betray. So Spirit says, listen, this person is going to always have a change of heart. They're going to always manipulate you in your thoughts. They're going to lie to your face. They will gaslight you. This person, you and this person don't share the same values. And once you realize that, Now the song makes sense. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. You can't save somebody who don't share your values. You can't save somebody who feels like it feeds their ego and makes them feel good to go out here and get attention from others. You will never be enough attention for them. Never. I don't give a damn if you was stuck up under this person like y'all was twins, conjoined twins. You will never be enough attention for them. They need it to feel whole. They need the attention to feel validated. They need to go lay up with all these other people. It does something for the ego that you yourself alone can't feed. They will forever betray you. And once you come to that conclusion, now you realize that you're dealing with somebody who is on the other, with apothecary, they're on the dark side of being a human. Like, I know this sounds so crazy, but this person is always going to be kind of forced into sin because they just cannot stop getting attention from other people. I tell y'all all the time, normally when somebody thinks you're attractive, you go, oh, thank you, but I'm with somebody. It looked like we started with the 2 of wands. It looked like he was happy to put his phone number in her phone. I used to have a friend that I used to carry mail with, and he would be so happy. He was a married man, but he used to get so happy if another woman recognized him. He would run up to me, Tasha, I got recognized today. You got recognized? Somebody told me I was cute. It used to just feed this man's ego that he still got it. Somebody feel like they still got it every time somebody is interested. So the least amount of interest, this person gonna run with it. They need this outside validation. You will never be enough. On top of, they got some appetites that you didn't know nothing about. They want a little dangling vagina on the side. Even if it's the same as what they got, they want it. And ain't nothing you can do about it. It just is. It just is what it is. So Spirit says, once you take a step back, you're going to see with fear that, listen, not only can you not save this person, but now you got to look at all the concerns that them living this double lifestyle is going to bring up for you. You got to let go of them because of the worry and the risk of putting yourself in a position like this. While this person needs all this validation, child, you do not. You want to stay in good health. You're going to have to let this go. So, with social events, you're going to have to go establish contact somewhere else. This is not going to be the vows of love that you thought it was. You can't control this. You can't make somebody be with you. It's better to do what? Just let go. Let go. Because even if you try to explain to this person, hey, I love you. Hey, you're not enough. I just said it. Look, it don't matter how frantic, wild, devoted, and loyal you are to this person. You are not enough. They need their ego stroked. Spirit says messing with this person is like drinking poison. It doesn't matter. So you got to have protection for yourself. You can't undertake this. This person's harmful and destructive. They're harmful and destructive to your mental stability and to your sexual health. You got to let this person go. You got to protect yourself. Show yourself some kindness. Moving forward with them will be the wrong decision, and it's just not going to happen. Don't chase this person. Spirit does not want you. Chasing this person will be the wrong decision. Don't try to go back and how to make a deal with this person trying to correct their behavior. Don't do it. Don't try to force this person into a marriage, because guess what? This person will never show you the true them. Most narcissists know how to wear masks. They never really show you who they really are anyway. They'll put on a different face for every person they deal with. It is so odd. Damn, I was just listening to something right before I got on here. This person was talking about how other people, this person, for every person they know, they become something different. And then here we go with masquerade ball. Somebody who put on a whole new identity depending on who they talking to, who they're with. They are going to wear that. The stories they tell going to be different. For each person. This person is not even comfortable with themselves. So you don't really know who you're dealing with. The person you're dealing with, when they go over here and they go be with Tyrone, instead of being hyper masculine, Tyrone might turn into the damn feminine. You don't know. Hey, you don't know. Instead, you don't know who your woman might turn into when she get around Cheryl. You don't know. Whole new persona. Child, whole new persona. Spirit says, don't listen. Some of y'all, when people find out about that download stuff, a lot of times some of y'all want to take revenge and kind of attack this person. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just let it go, child. Look, cannot make it up. Pull this from the top of the deck. It says, farewell. It's time to say goodbye. While it might make you angry if you find out, especially that down low. My boss told me, let my husband pull that down low shit on me. And she said, I promise you, there will be arsenic in that cake. I do not play with that. You ain't going to play with me like that. She was talking about killing this man. Let me find out. Don't do that. Spirit says, do not take revenge. Just say goodbye. Farewell. This is the end of this. The cycle has closed with death. We've seen it in the tarot. Now they're saying, say farewell. And that is it. That is it for I Am Light. Thank you for joining me tonight. I hope y'all have a good night. I hope you took something away from this reading. How is this going to end up being the best thing that ever happened to you? Because one, you're going to realize you can't save somebody who does not want to be saved. You cannot save somebody who is not ready to face themselves, that wears a different mask for you and every person they come into contact with. You don't know this person. This person, no matter how much love you pour into them, they're not going to receive it because they don't love themselves, because they can't even beat themselves. This person you will never have enough validation for them. It does something to stroke their ego. That's that narcissism. Makes them feel important. Once you realize you can't save them, they don't want to be saved, you're going to be able to let this go, and you're going to find peace within, and now you can breathe, and now you pour all that love into you. And once you pour that love into you, now you're going to get this brand new beginning. Hey, Latricia, you have a good night, baby. All right? Pour that love into yourself. Focus. Now that you're not focusing on this person and trying to save them, now you can pour into you and you can have your brand new beginning. And now you get brand new financial beginnings and you can get this breakthrough, and God is going to show you how to navigate it. You just got to get grounded first. Take some deep breaths and realize this was a learning lesson. I tell you all the time, every time you come to a decision, you can have a choice. You can let this break you. You could have revenge. You can go out and bust all somebody's tires out. You could have revenge, have a camera crew jump out on, caught you. I keep seeing it on my feed. These women are catching their men, or men catching their woman. Mostly it's women catching men with a whole camera crew. I've seen a woman do her mama like that. Found out her mama was in the bed with her boyfriend. Sometimes people be trying to get revenge in all kinds of ways. But Spirit is saying, don't even do that. Don't even put that energy into that. Put that energy and love into you, baby. And let's make some money. And let's heal. So you can be in that 9 of Pentacles like that woman with her hands stretched out. Like, I feel so good out here. Do that. Do that. That's much better than going off and breaking somebody's windows. Accept the truth. Don't lie to yourself. Sometimes we lie to ourselves and we say we can save somebody, we can change them, we can give them enough love. Well, what do they need? Don't lower your standards trying to hold somebody. And somebody, listen, I don't know. This is going to sound so awful, but I got to say it. Don't try to hold on somebody if they want to go through the back door. Don't say, well, you can go through my back door to keep them from going in somebody else's back door. Child, no. We're not going to lower ourselves to try to keep somebody. Well, what do you need so you're not going over there doing that? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't change you to fit them. Let them go head on. Because this person don't even know who they are. So why would you try to fit something that is truly a mask of a person? Don't do that. Let go and heal. That's it. That's all I have for you. I'm like, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Y'all have a good night. I will see y'all tomorrow. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. You know when I upload. If you need a personal reading, hit me up at IamTheLightTarot@gmail.com. Check the description box. It'll tell you how to get a personal reading. Until next time. Bye, baby. Y'all have a good night.